Gallery Wealth Management. So join me while I welcome him here this morning. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. You betcha. Thanks for joining me here this morning.
You bet. First time on TV, I think. Well, not first time on TV, but first time like this, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's very wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So tell me, Chris, tell me a little bit about yourself, and then let's go into what you're here for this morning.
Oh, about myself. Geez.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm on here as a financial planner, but
Okay.
outside of that, family guy, 4 kids, just became a grandpa last week.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say.
No, congratulations. That's
Thanks.
not weird at all. You betcha.
I'm riding my mountain bike in the summer. And
awesome.
Yeah,
that's great. I love to always get to know a little bit about the people that are on here because it is a connection. So it's wonderful. Good
Absolutely.
stuff, Chris. So tell me what you do as a financial planner.
Oh, that's a big world. So I mean, to keep it simple, I mean, on the one side we have the insurance side, which is helping protect people's plans so that as they go through life, most people are trying to save for retirement, and we want to make sure that if something goes wrong along the way, they're still taken care of, or their family's still taken care of, depending on what that situation is.
Yes.
And then on the investment side, of course, is the actual investing of funds to grow for their retirement or whatever their goal happens to be.
Right.
But that would be, so there's the investment part of it. There's also the planning part of it, and making sure that they achieve their goals over the long run.
Awesome. So what is it that you want to share with us today? What would you like all of our watchers, our viewers to know?
Oh, well, today's little talk is about RRSPs and the upcoming deadline of March 1st. So you've got a week.
Yeah, right? It's almost March 1st. This is ridiculous. So
yeah, I can't even believe it.
Yes, definitely. So what should I know about my RRSP investment? What should I do? Who should I talk to? Tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So the thing that people need to work on is just having some teamwork between their financial planner and their accountant, and finding out if RRSPs are actually a good option for them.
Right.
See, in a lot of cases, people, they know that if they do an RRSP contribution, they might get a tax break, but they also know that in retirement, when they take that money out, they have to pay tax on it, and they're not sure, is it worth it?
Right.
And so the one thing that people tend to forget, though, I always call it the bonus, is if you have children at home, you have childcare benefit.
Yes. And
childcare benefit is based on your family's taxable income.
Okay.
And so how RRSPs work is, let's use an example. Let's say someone makes $50,000 a year.
Okay.
But they put $5,000 in their RRSP. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, this little bit here that they've already paid tax on this, generally speaking, as an employee through their paychecks to their employer, right?
Right.
And in Canada, we have this graduated tax rate. So you have I pay a little tax or no tax here, and then a little bit more, and a little higher percentage. And so the last bit of money you make in the year pays the most tax percentage-wise.
Okay.
And so when you make that RRSP contribution and you're getting that percentage back, you're getting it back on the biggest part.
Right.
And then, so you've reduced your family income as well, which then increases your child care benefit. So you're getting two kind of benefits there. I'm going to get more money every month for my child care benefit. I'm also going to get a break on my taxes either owing or it's going to increase my refund. So the best way to do it is, contribute to a tax-free savings account all year long. First 60 days of the year, talk to your accountant and your financial planner and say, hey, should I contribute to an RRSP? And if so, how much?
Yes.
And they can tell you that number, get it done, and reap the benefits.
Wonderful. Well, that sounds absolutely fantastic. So that does make sense too, when you're reducing the amount of income that you've had for the year, that does bring you down into a different bracket, right? So that's wonderful. And someone like me would have no idea where I sit with that. So I do talk to my accountant. I ask him and he tells me what I need to do. So that's exactly it.
Accountants rule the world, and the financial planners are the quarterbacks, I will say.
Awesome. That is wonderful. So Chris, how can people get a hold of you? How can people chat with you about stuff like this?
Reach out to me on email, Facebook. You can text me. I've been, as you can see, I'm growing the COVID from home beard I don't normally have.
Yes.
So, I've actually only done, when allowed, I've done 6 in-person meetings since last March.
Wow.
Most of it's been just like this.
Yes.
And I don't feel like this is any less friendly. I actually like it a
No.
lot. So,
Yes.
Chris at gallerywealth.ca. You can Google me. It's pretty easy to get a hold of me. But the great thing that I want everybody to know is that RRSP contributions can be done like in 10, 15 minutes over a Zoom call or a phone call. You don't need to do the in-person meeting if you are worried about staying protected. We do have a mask/screen policy at our office. If you do need to come in, we can keep everyone safe doing that as well. So
yes, absolutely.
get it done.
Wonderful. So, okay, so I've got your website, gallerywealth.ca. I've got that shown on the bottom of the screen here. So that's perfect. So they can contact you through that and then go from there.
You bet. I'm there, and so is Reg Braun. So there's two of us to help you.
Excellent.
And there's a 4-person team as well.
Wonderful. That is really wonderful there. So thank you for those tips. I really appreciate it. I cannot believe we're this close to March 1st.
1 week. Yeah.
It is incredible. I don't even know where it's gone. So that's it. But at least we have the springish weather right now to go with it. So
yeah, 6 today or something. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, right? It's going to be amazing. So I'm happy about that. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate you coming on here with me. And that is just, yeah, definitely wonderful. So we'll talk to you again very soon here, and hopefully you get to give some really great advice to these people.
Absolutely. Happy
All
to do
right. You betcha. See you later.
it.